The Buccaneers from the 27. The catch is made. Picks up 8 here.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
2nd and 2. Gets the handle here. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
The Buccaneers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
3rd down on the way. Pass is intercepted. Inside, and he's caught for the touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
It's good. The same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Buccaneers offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Now, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
1st down at the 20. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
The Buccaneers take it from the 23. He's got the catch. And he's tackled down after picking up the 1st.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
The Buccaneers take it from the 33. Airing it out. And they can't connect. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. This is a dangerous unit that ranks in the top 5 in scoring. 2nd down coming up. Winston's lined up. 2 tight ends set.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Almost intercepted. And now here's the Ravens defensive lineup. This is a defense that has given up so much yardage. We ought to be talking about mileage instead of yardage.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
3rd and 10. Mike Evans makes the play. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're in a situation like this, 4th and short near midfield, you're behind in the first half. Don't go for it. Punt the football away. Don't panic. It's too early for that, but let's find out. Sometimes these coaches make some strange decisions. Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback. And Brooks is in on the tackle. The Ravens might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
Now 1st and 10. Got the completion. Brought down by Mosley.
The Buccaneers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on 1st down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Winston's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. 2nd down and 2. The Buccaneers now move the chains. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Evans is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
2nd and 10. The ball is fumbled. Recovery by the offense. Tackles made.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
That is play number 10 on this drive. The Buccaneers come out with a split backfield.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
With almost an entire quarter in the books, they at least have a field goal to brag about.
Jim, it's kind of like a round of golf. You know a lot about that. Sometimes you don't birdie or par the first couple holes, but it's a long contest. It's a long game, and I think they got their confidence going with that field goal.
He'll have a chance to take off. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Going for the deep ball. Wow, what a catch. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with and can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
Shakes past the defender, and he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Buccaneers back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that, so, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field goal.
That's a ball that should have been caught. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Quarters formation here for the defense. Heaving it down the field, but it's incomplete.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
He's got the catch. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. That's another reception. Give him 2. Now looking at 3rd down. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Britt with the catch. Space to work. Britt's marked down at the 34.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Ravens use a timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Only 34 yards to the end zone.
First down at the 34. Outside now on the toss. He's tackled right at the 31.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 31. Makes the catch. The Buccaneers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. In the red zone. Winston's setting up now in the pistol. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. How important was that touchdown, Phil, after that first quarter went every which way against them?
Oh, it was very important. And listen, you said it. Not that everything was going against them. They were just getting dominated. And the coaches lose confidence. They don't know what to call for the offense or the defense. You get that quick score like that, you are right back in the game.
Running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Ravens bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. And I think we can catch them with some good runs here.
Scans the field. Reed makes the interception. To a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Buccaneers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on eeach of their last two drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
The Buccaneers will go with the pistol on this play. First down at the 23. Almost intercepted. Just 23 yards to the end zone. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Winston set in the pistol. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing a football game. Now you're looking at third and long. And, look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Third down following the incompletion. The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. The Buccaneers will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and long. What do you think the defense is going to guard against? Long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious. And that time, nobody's open down the field, so the pass goes incomplete.
And Myers is lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. And the kick is good for 3. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
The Ravens just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you've got to be smart, you've got to be efficient, and get the job done. Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Let's go. The Ravens take it from the 23. Wants to go deep. Going to take it the distance. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? Easy touchdown pass.
The Ravens setting up for the kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Buccaneers will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 21-13. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. He's tackled right at the 24. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 10. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
It's third down coming up. And it's swatted away.
The Buccaneers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Wants to give it a go here. Real good field position here to start this series. The Ravens come to the line with a bunch set. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Second and 10 to the ground. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Ravens are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. He makes the catch. Gains 16. The Ravens moving inside the 20. And the red zone last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. First and goal from the 9. Stands in the pocket. Gets away from the pressure.
Well, I'll give the quarterback a lot of credit here as he dropped back, nobody open. Instead of just freezing there, he jumps out of the pocket, looks down the field, nobody open, and a good job. Just throw the football away.
Press coverage all the way. Second and goal from the 9. Rashad Perriman has the football.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Stepping up to the line at the 10-yard line.
Get ready.
Third and goal from the 10. Throws the pass. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete. Should be an easy one here. The kick is good. They continue to put their stamp on the first half, adding a field goal here midway through the second.
Yeah, it's been a really good first half for the football team. They've played well in every phase of the game. And the other team, well, what can I say? They just didn't show up.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Buccaneers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Buccaneers have it at the 24. Finds his mark. They'll mark him at the 34. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
2-minute warning. Here we have second down. The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Catch made. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He stepped out of bounds and stopped the clock.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Up the gut here. There's a flag right there. The defense accepts the penalty.
The Ravens guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Buccaneers take it from the 43. And Evans has got it on a pass that had some heat.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
Winston's on the move. Evans got it, and a first. First down here.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Winston's back in shotgun formation. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Ravens offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Out of the shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. Wright's got the catch and the first. Time for the hurry-up offense.
Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10. Got a flag. Wright's going to pull in the bullet pass. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. And, Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Let's go.
And now he'll take off. Wright was the target, but this goes incomplete.
Good job that time by the defense. They let the quarterback get outside the pocket, but they stay in place, they show their discipline, and there's nowhere to throw it.
Third down now. The Ravens lined up, bunch formation. Drop back, shotgun formation. On the money. No one's going to get him now. And in for the touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
Fields the football at the 3. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. And with that, we'll switch sides and take a breather. We've reached halftime here in Charm City. Back to Baltimore for the second half in just a few moments.
The Ravens getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
Second down and 10.
The Ravens get a first down.
That's his third catch of the day. They hurry to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
First and 10. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
The ball is spotted right at the 46.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Takes it from the gun.
Looking to go down the field here.
And that's Reed who could have had the interception.
Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Snapping out of the gun. And intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Even with the big lead, you never want to give a team a reason to believe, especially coming right out of the half.
Oh, absolutely. Why give the other team a little hope? I mean, you can run the ball every play and then just punt it and then dare their offense to try to score. Now you give up the turnover. That was just terrible by the offense.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45. Finds his mark. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Buccaneers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2. The Buccaneers with an empty backfield look here from the gun. Reaches, ball is out, and it's a takeaway. He's brought down.
The halftime break didn't exactly set the record straight for this team. Another mistake here immediately to open the half.
Not much they can do. That's all I can say, because they are flat out getting ripped on the football field. And when you're getting beat physically, it leads to turnovers, and man, just an awful day.
Get ready.
The Ravens take it from the 28. And it's thrown over to Kendall Wright. Second down coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel from the shotgun. And they're all over him for the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
On the way, third down.
The Ravens get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first.
Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner.
The Buccaneers were able to bulldoze their way down the field, only to cough up the football the last time they were out here. It sure looked like they were going to put up some points.
Yeah, the defense has got to feel lucky that time. They dodged a bullet just getting that fumble because they were getting moved on, pushed back. The offense was moving the ball great. The defense came up with the fumble.
But it falls incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Incomplete.
3rd long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just gravy.
3rd down and 10. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Evans has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. They bring in the extra tight end. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. Gets it out for the completion. That's a tackle right near the 48.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the 2nd half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Midway into the 3rd. The defense gets the sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
The Buccaneers come out in a bunch set. The Buccaneers have it at the 39. And Evans has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. They're going back up top. And it's batted down. They'll try over again on 2nd down. Thought about it. Pump fake. And that pass is just thrown away. 3rd down. The Buccaneers need to get to the 11 to pick up a 1st down. And that'll close the gap.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Ravens' return team is ready. stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Ravens offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Let's go. Grab 38. Grab 38.
First down at the 19. Set up screen. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Getting set as fast as they can. From the gun. Looking long. What a catch. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. And they are in on right.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
This next play comes from the 30.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Kendall Wright has the reception. Second and 8 coming up. Two tight ends on the field here. Out of the gun. Melvin Ingram gets to the quarterback.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just send the front four. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Ravens from the 37. Incomplete.
The Ravens put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
No good. No good.
I think it was a risky decision to send him out there and kick this long field goal. They miss it, and look what they've done. They've given the other team's offense very good field position.
The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 42. And he takes off. Wright was the target, but this goes incomplete.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open, just another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Going for the home run. Tough catch. A foot race to the end zone. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time, and you hope if you do that somewhere in the 4th quarter, you could find a way to get back into this game.
And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16.
The Buccaneers offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Evans with the reception. Steps out of bounds. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Launches it down the field, and it's incomplete. Welcome back and batten down the hatches. This has been a one-sided occasion. The Ravens come out in a dime package. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Second down following that incompletion. The final quarter underway now with this snap. There's a flag out.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Third down after the penalty. Double tight end formation. Scanning the field. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Going for it on fourth down. Winston's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Winston's unable to find his target that time.
The Buccaneers decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Buccaneers from the 37. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab. We'll go no huddle.
Good job by the defense. All shifted inside. They're expecting to run up the middle.
And this is dropped.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second and 10. Winston's running away from the pressure. Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Fakes the throws, and he's thrown to the ground.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
It's a too tight end formation. Evans, touchdown, Tampa Bay Bucks. Touchdown reception number 17. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Buccaneers official. The team is saying he's dealing with a lower body issue, guys, and will not be returning to today's game. Back to you.
The Buccaneers setting up here for the kickoff. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20.
The Ravens offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up, and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Get ready.
And he's taken down.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
The Ravens get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Brings it into his body. 3rd catch today so far. They have the lead, and this spread offense and aerial attack has been the difference maker.
Well, every coach wants a quarterback who can get it done. I'd say the guy here today, Jim, he had an outstanding day, and he got it done. What a performance.
The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. 1st down at the 32. Looking long, but it's incomplete.
The one thing as a quarterback, when you miss a big play down the field like that, you got to watch it again the next day on film.
2nd and 10 coming up. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
It'll be 3rd down.
Get ready. Red 38.
From the gun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, the guys know if they make a big hit and everybody goes ooh and ah, they'll be on the highlight reel. That's why a lot of these players play so fast and play a little out of control.
This punt will be returned. Taken down at the 21.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Buccaneers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Nice catch. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. They'll throw it over the middle. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. It's intercepted.
The Ravens stalled on their last drive, forced the punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Down the field, and it's incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Makes the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in the game. First down here after the completion. From the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
He's wide open for the grab. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
Let's go.
First down and 10. Makes the reception. That's a gain of 8. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
Gains 14.
Well, a couple things on that play. Of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on a run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this and you can knock it down.
Press coverage all the way.
Let's go.
Second down and 10. Has his man. Gains about 3.
The Buccaneers defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
They'll go shotgun here. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Ravens ready to boot the football down the field. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Ravens are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 33. Second down after the incompletion.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Mettenberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Going deep. But they can't connect.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Mettenberger's got it in the gun. Flat. Unable to bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
First down on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The Buccaneers take it from the 38. Launching it deep. Snags it right out of the air with one hand. The Buccaneers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. First down following the long play. Mettenberger's going to take it from the gun. And he hauls it in.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
That leads us to second down. One more snap and we can call it a day.
Let's go.
Mettenberger standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. He's hit as he throws it. So they keep the winning streak alive with a win here today.
Not a surprise, this winning streak. It's happened because the quarterback's playing well. They're playing terrific defense. Everything is working right. They are going to be tough to beat.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
it.